First up, in the blue corner, Sonia Black Ruby.
Sonia Black Ruby, the first combatant, making her way to the unified cage, making her pro debut.
Great name. There's just some fight names that are just great. Like Funk, Black Ruby. Clark is such a barf name. So good. But yeah, coming from strong team, WTM, Muay Thai Gym in Calgary, strong kickboxing. We don't have much to go on for grappling acumen, but strong kickboxing background against a very strong fighter coming from Viviana Fernandez's gym.
Yep.
So, but you know, I always like to see. I want more women, female fighters out there. I want to see more fights with them. Be able to show what they can do. There's a lot of tremendous female fighters out there, which unfortunately it's always hard for them to find fights. So I always like seeing more of them.
But we also have to acknowledge that just because somebody has an 0-0 record or a 1-1 amateur record doesn't mean that they don't have 20 fights under their belt.
Oh, 100%, especially coming from like a strong kickboxing team like that. Who knows? Like I personally don't know how many kickboxing fights she has or boxing fights.
Or smokers or exhibitions. You have no idea. So, and those are some of the mysteries that people rely on at this stage of the game.
Yeah, 100%. There's a lot more behind the scenes than what people think of. It just seeing 0-0 on there.
Now making her way to the unified cage in the red corner, Marta Pankiv.
Marta Pankiv, representing Flash Academy in British Columbia. And of course, the head of that gym, mixed martial arts legend, Bibiano the Flash Fernandez, trying to take his information, his skill set, and pass it on to that next generation. And Marta Pankiv wants to keep her winning ways going, looking for victory number 2 as a pro. Loving it.
Loving it. But, you know, having very strong coach, you know, having strong MMA, you know, winning by knockout and submission and decision, you know, that's your coach, so to speak, you know, and then obviously his grappling background is unparalleled. But, you know, so you have a strong coach and you're coming in with 1-0 as a pro. You know, we've talked about it multiple times tonight. You can lean on your coaching and your team and everything like that, and that makes a big difference.
Pankiv with 10 amateur fights on her resume. And I've had the chance to sit down and chat with her, very confident. She believes it's her time. Look at that look.
Focused.
Literally laser focused.
Yeah. But, you know, like, I think that's the theme tonight is just your flow state. Go ahead.
The tail of the tape for the strawweight bout. Marta Pankiv will have the advantage and experience. Sonia Black Ruby, 2 pounds heavier. How will that translate? To get this strawweight bout started, Don Andrews.
Fight fans, this next fight scheduled 3 5-minute rounds in our unified women's strawweight division. This fight sponsored by Ungali. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Standing 5 foot 2 inches tall, her official weight, 117.6 pounds. Fighting out of WTM Muay Thai Gym in Calgary, Alberta. And tonight, making her pro MMA debut, please welcome Sonia Black Ruby. Across the cage, her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Standing 5 foot 3 inches tall, her official weight, 115 pounds even. Her professional record, 1 win, no losses, no draws. Fighting out of Flash Academy Martial Arts in Langley, BC. Please welcome Marta Cold Mountain Pankiv. down to the bell. Your referee in charge is Luke Boutan.
I know it's just optics, but when you look at the body language of Marta Pankiv, it seems like she understands the mission, and it's just a foregone conclusion based on body language.
Cold Mountain is a good nickname. But, you know, you can't take anyone lightly.
That's
especially,
right.
You know, like Black Ruby coming out, looks like they know what they're doing in terms of the kickboxing.
Putting some stuff out there.
Yeah,
And a big right hand scores for Pankiv. A little casual with the flicking of that kick out. And Pankiv trying to end things in a hurry.
Big shot.
And she is going to town right now on Black Ruby.
That's under.
The choke is imminent. No hooks needed.
Smart job by Black Ruby trying to use the cage.
There it is. The
foregone conclusion.
Whoa. Marta Pankiv on fire. Wasted no time attacking her opponent.
Big shot, followed it up, realized it was there, and got the finish.
There are levels to this game, and we just saw it unfold in front of our eyes as we look back at the highlights from round
Big
one.
overhand, just over top of the guard, follows it up, big shots. But look at that leg positioning. Even though she's throwing these strikes, she knows that there's another finish available. Looking for that rear naked choke. Black Ruby doing a good job on the defense. Noki, the prime concern is chest on back pressure to get that pressure crunching in. Black Ruby trying to use the cage to her aid, but it's just not enough. Also that height difference, too far gone, too tight, too much, too soon.
Really just a stellar performance by Marta Pankiv. The right hand's her best weapon to send her opponent to the ground, and then her finishing abilities, she recognized the opening and seized it right away.
Yeah, that was a big right hand, followed big shots followed afterward. That's the difference, so to speak, it was just that, you know. And Pankiv really showing good sportsmanship training, check out the opponent, wanted to like shake gloves, but you know, just a great fight from Cold Mountain.
And we saw the fight earlier between Connor Funk and Alex Market. Market had to work to get that victory, right? And then we see a performance like this where it's almost like Pankiv's disappointed that there wasn't more pushback.
Yeah.
What's more valuable for a fighter? Is it to say, actually, I've done all the things I need to do to dust my opponent quickly, and I'm just going to keep doing that, or do I need to have tough fights to improve?
It's early in their career. It's best to just not show all your tools in your tool case.
All right, for our official winner, Don Andrews.
Fight fans, this fight comes to a stop. 42 seconds of the first round for your winner by tap due to standing rear naked choke. In the red corner, Marta Cold Mountain Pankiv.
That is 2 in a row as a pro for Marta Pankiv. I'm pretty sure we need to keep watching this one.
She's one to watch for sure.
Very disappointed look on the face of Sonia Black Ruby, where she's like, I don't even know what happened.
That right hand came in over top of that guard, nice and hard and tight, and then the follow-up shots probably did not help. But maybe a flash, you know what I mean? Flash KO kind of thing for a second. Black Ruby stayed in the fight, but it was just overwhelmed, unfortunately, after that right hand. And like that same shot was landed a couple seconds beforehand. So, like, great work from Cold Mountain. I was like saying it, it's a great nickname.
That is a great nickname.